Hello and welcome here to Talking SCB, and welcome to a quick news flash here today as we bring you the Neymar story. According to Marzio, who is a very reliable journalist usually on all things transfers, he says that PSG are ready to activate Neymar's buyout clause this summer and pay the 222 million euros that is in his contract, that says if that fee is met, it is then up to the player and not the club to decide whether he leaves. If PSG pay that buyout clause, 222 million euros, it's then all down to Neymar on whether he makes the move happen. And that's the story that's breaking this afternoon. Nasser Al Khelaifi, the PSG chief executive, is apparently very much willing to sign Neymar this summer. He really wants this signing. He's going to do everything in his power to get it over the line, and he feels that by paying the release clause of Neymar, he has a chance of doing that. There's a few things to note on this deal. Absolutely nothing has been confirmed, so this may or may not be true, but according to Marzio, PSG will meet the release clause. Neymar will decide on whether he makes the move. And there's a few other reports that again have been unconfirmed that say Neymar's father will possibly travel to PSG to discuss a move to the French giants. Then there was also a piece in Sport recently that said Neymar was a little bit unhappy at Barcelona of late. The fact that he will always be in Messi's shadow whilst he's at the club apparently is putting him off staying there. What I would say is, we hear this every single summer without fail. Neymar's going. First it was Man United, then it was Man City, then PSG wanted him. Every single summer and every transfer window in general really, Neymar gets linked away from the club. Since he arrived here, he started out here and his first words at the club were, "I'm very happy here to be playing alongside the best player in the world and I can learn from him," in Lionel Messi. And I don't think anything has changed. Neymar has come on leaps and bounds. He's improved as not only a player but a person too alongside Messi. He's been gradually improving season by season, and for me, I honestly don't see him leaving. PSG will have to pay an extortionate amount of money to get him. They do have that money, but it's not just the release clause. There could possibly be taxes on top of that if it goes through, and of course then wages need to be discussed. Neymar is very well paid at Barcelona, and personally, just for sporting ambition, I don't see him leaving this summer. Neymar strikes me as a player that wants to win everything, that wants to be at the top of the game. Yes, at PSG he would be away from the likes of Lionel Messi, so he could go on there and be their best player, but why be a small fish in a small pond? At Barcelona he's in the big pond, he's with the big players, and he's fighting for all the big trophies. At PSG we've seen it now, they've held Verratti to ransom, they don't want him to leave. Once you go to PSG, it's difficult to get away. If Neymar goes there and doesn't achieve what he wants to do domestically, it's going to be very difficult for him to get out. I personally do not see Neymar making this move, but let me know your thoughts. Do you see it happening? What do you think of the fee? What I will say as well, this buyout clause only stands for this summer. Neymar signed a new contract. 222 million euros is the release clause for the summer of 2017. From 2018, Neymar's buyout clause will increase to 250 million euros from the 2018 season. So leave your thoughts down below, guys. Do you think Neymar will consider this offer? Like I say, nothing confirmed. It may not even turn out to be true. We hear this every summer without fail. But what I would say is, stay calm. I believe Neymar is happy at the club. He's succeeding here alongside the very best, challenging for the biggest titles. You cannot say the same about PSG in that regard. Leave your thoughts down below. I'll see you very soon. But until then, as always, Vasca El Barça.